What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of SOP. I am your host, Anzo the God, and we're doing some deep cleaning today, so I hope you're ready. Okay, so on today's agenda is that thing right there. For most of you that know about cars, that's a transmission. For those of you that are barely watching and learning things about cars and you're watching this one, well, shout out to you, because we're the unprofessionals here. But that right there is what we're going to be cleaning up. We're going to be degreasing it, we're going to be painting it, we're pretty much going to make it look pretty awesome. Now, I'm going to throw my little twist on it. I'm painting it the way that I want to paint it. For most of you, you know, you might like it. Some of you might not. Doesn't matter to me, because that's going the way that I want it. So let's go ahead and get the degreaser, get everything ready. Ooh, man. I haven't even ate since like 10 a.m. in this morning and I'm already burping. I wonder what that was. But anyway, so gonna get some water, gonna get some degreaser, gonna set that up on some cardboard. That way I can go ahead and spray it down. So yeah, let's get to it. Now, I did notice that the transmission has a couple harnesses on here. Well, one harness, but a lot of plugs. And I'm gonna go ahead and remove those plugs right now because I don't want to damage them or potentially damage them. So let's go ahead and get that harness helper. I call it a harness helper because I don't really know the real name of it, because that's just how I am. I don't care for a specific name right now. Let's see if I can find it. If I can find it, that'd be great. But for some reason, here it is. The harness helper. This guy. Let's get to work. Well, guys, as it looks, I didn't even need the harness helper at all. Like, I didn't even use this at all. So what I ended up using was this Nipex right here. If you guys don't have one of these, go ahead and get this. Not a sponsor or anything like that, but highly recommend it, from Matco. I got this one from Matco. I'm pretty sure you can get it from anywhere, but I got mine from Matco. Paid a little bit of that extra buck. Shout out to Longley for selling me that. That guy right there is my Matco plug. Haven't been using them lately because I haven't been needing to use any tools since I haven't had a project, but now that I do, so I'll be hitting them up. But anyway, it's all done. Now I gotta degrease it. Now the degreaser that I'm gonna be using is an Awesome Spray. I don't have the other degreaser, so I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna go ahead and degrease it and wipe it down. Hopefully get an extension out here and get a blow dryer and blow off all the water so I can paint it today. So yeah, let's see how that goes. Now, as you guys seen, I did tape off some sensors like this one and that one. Now, am I 100% sure that I need to? No, but I also am 100% sure that I don't need to. So I went ahead and did that just in case, because I always have the worst luck whenever I say I think I'll be fine. And sometimes, 90% of the time, I am not. I always tend to screw things up. So I didn't want to do that today. I went ahead and taped them off. I'm gonna go ahead and hit it one more time with the Awesome degreaser. And for those of you that have ever used Awesome, you guys know that that smell is horrible. And I'm pretty sure it's in like, I don't know, 95% of Mexican households. That I wanna say is like an accurate number. But yeah, gonna go ahead and hit it one more time. So let's get to it. Alright guys, so I went ahead and sprayed it again, and for the third time I went ahead and sprayed it. I already cleaned it, as you guys can see. I already gave it the first rinse, and I'm gonna give it one more rinse, and then I'm gonna try to see if I can dry it in time before the sun goes down. Now, logically speaking, I don't think I'm gonna be able to paint it today, but I'm really gonna try and make that happen today, just because I did put a chemical on there already. I don't know if the spray paint will stick on properly. I don't know if they'll have a bad reaction to it, but we're gonna try it anyway. We're gonna spray it down probably with like one coat, light coats, and hopefully it doesn't cause a bad reaction, because if it does, then that means I would have to probably do it over again. I don't want to do it over again. I just want to do things one time here. But for some reason, project cars, for those of you that know, one time, it's a very, very rare thing. So I'm gonna rinse it down one more time and then dry it off and probably give it that spray paint. So yeah, wish me luck, guys. Alright guys, so I went ahead and did everything that I was gonna do. I already had and probably dried it like 3 times. I used the compressor right there. Yeah, I used that guy. I went ahead and charged it 3 times, blew it off 3 times, and honestly, it looks way much better. It practically looks, I'm not gonna say new, but it looks new-ish. So it looks really good. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on this little cardboard here so I can go ahead and paint it right where it's at and see how the paint reacts to it. Hopefully blew off most of the water and it sticks and the chemicals are pretty much gone. So let's just cross our fingers, guys. Let's cross our fingers and wish me luck. Alright guys, I went ahead and taped off those things again because they were drenched, so I didn't want them to interfere with the spray paint. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I'm gonna paint it. I'm gonna paint it the most basic color just because the color that I originally wanted, they didn't have it. And since I'm on kind of a little time crunch today, I'm gonna go ahead and do it flat black. I got another Rust-Oleum can. I have two, and I'm gonna paint it flat black. Hopefully it comes out as good as I think it's gonna come out. At least in my head it looks good. So I'm gonna give it a couple sprays. Now, you guys do know how I feel about spraying when the camera is present. I don't like to do it just because I don't want to get anything on that lens. So let's see if I can squeeze in something, but for the most part I'm probably not gonna be able to get this little scene for you. But yeah, look at it now, and we're gonna give it a couple touches. So yeah, let's see how this sticks. So yeah, let's go ahead and get to it. Alright guys, so check it out. Gave it a few coats. Not 100% sure how good you guys can see it on the camera. There you go. So right now this is the first coat. I went over it very lightly just because I didn't want to go so heavy, just in case if there was still a little bit of water somewhere around there, or a little bit of the chemical of the awesome spray was still there. So as of right now, it looks pretty decent. I'm gonna go ahead and hit it a couple more times, but just wanted to show you a little bit of the progress of how it looks with just a light coat. I honestly think I'm gonna be able to do it with one can today. I bought two, but one can, I feel like that might actually be the one. So yeah, let's go ahead and continue doing this, and I'm pretty sure right now I'll show you the final product for the most part, and hopefully it comes out really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and get back to it. So yeah. Alright guys, so check it out. Just finished up the transmission, did a couple coats. I did 3 coats to be exact. I didn't even use the whole can. Let me show you. Still some in there, you can still hear that. Transmission looks pretty good. I know there's gonna be some spots that I do need to hit under here, but for the most part, I'm very happy with the outcome. Let me give you a little walk around real quick. Let's check that right there. Yeah, she looks pretty good. She looks pretty good. Also too, I did go ahead and check out the transmission mount. It looks pretty solid. This is a very different transmission mount. I'm used to the actual transmission mount sticking out about that much, and then that actual piece going onto it. But yeah, it looks pretty good. I'm very happy with how it came out. I'm happy that the transmission mount is actually good and I don't have to purchase another one, which is always great for my wallet. Never gonna be upset at that. Like I said, I did use one can, not even a whole can. The other one I'm more than likely gonna go ahead and return. The harness, I'm gonna put that on once we put everything back into the car. Right now it's not a big concern. I just have to make sure I put some tape on it, label it, or put it in the box somewhere, because if not, I will forget where that goes, and I'm gonna try to probably put it on the actual engine bay, and that's gonna be one of those head scratchers. Now, I do have this mark here, right there. I know it's still there, but sorry about that. You know, you touch your face, you do that. I just gotta clean it off. But as of now, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up because sun's fading away. Gotta put that away and some other things. I'm gonna return that can. Where is it at? Whoops, right there before I head out. So yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, follow us on social media, guys, and sheesh.